Hello, my name is Micah Rayton, and welcome to Curriculum Night for the 2020-21 school year at Alderwood Middle School. If you're here, it's because I am your child's English teacher for this year in eighth grade, either fifth period or sixth period. This is my third year at Alderwood Middle School, and I'm really enjoying it. 3 years ago, I should say, I taught seventh grade. Last year, I taught eighth grade, and again, this year, I'm teaching eighth grade. But this year has a little bit of a twist where in the morning, I'm actually at Linwood High School, and then I come over to Alderwood for fifth and sixth period. I'm teaching two ninth grade and an 11th grade at Linwood. So I wanted to welcome you, and I wanted to say, as you know, this is a very, very different year. It's going to have a lot of challenges, and but I think we're up for it. The way I kind of see it is we are building an airplane in mid-flight, but that is okay because as your captain, your steward, your engineer, your mechanic, um, I'm doing okay, and that's because I have a wonderful support staff with the administration, the faculty. It's a very supportive place. Plus, I have some great passengers, which are your children. They know that they should keep their seatbelts on and their tray tables up, and they've been great. They've been wonderful to work with so far. So I wanted to give you a quick overview of things, and then I'm going to make a second video which goes into our Canvas site, so you can navigate through that to find different assignments and how to reach me and all that good stuff. So not only do I teach here, I also coach many sports here at Alderwood. I am the seventh grade volleyball coach. I'm the head track coach and the head cross country coach. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we'll have sports this year, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But I also do that. So uh, we'll go over the syllabus very quickly. We're going to be doing all the things that we're going to do as much as we can. We're going to be learning all those things, the core standards. I have 40% FaceTime with your child, so we're going to do what we can. We're going to try to work hard during our office hours, which I encourage your kids to come to when they need help and need to get things done. Uh, but we're working hard to get as much as we can done, with also balancing the reality uh, in an empathetic and sympathetic way that has to do with COVID-19. With that being said, um, the big thing is the grading. So I do 80% summative. That's the big projects, the tests, um, the presentations. So that's 80%, and you'll know that it's a big thing that usually happens at the end of each unit. Hence, summative. And then I do some formative things, which are pieces along the way that will help them get to the that'll help them get to the summative pieces. Sometimes it's a part of the summative pieces. So they kind of double up on those grades. And this is the traditional homework that they do, the readings, the worksheets, and so forth. But you'll see the difference um, as we go into the Canvas site. So essentially, really, what I'm looking for is is just your guys' support, to support your child, to support what we're doing, to support me. I'll be making some mistakes, obviously. Um, your kids will be making some mistakes. It's a trying time, so we'll try to be there for each other. We'll try to understand each other, have some sympathy and empathy, knowing that there's a lot of anxiety and stress going on because of our current climate. Um, but I do believe we will get this plane built, and we'll get to the destination of ninth grade. Um, One of the great things is I teach ninth grade, so I know exactly what I need to prepare your child for. So I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to work with them. I'm excited to have you work with them. I will need you guys to work with your child now more than ever. There'll be assignments that include you. Um, Please continue to check on what they're doing, uh, and I just hope we have a wonderful year. I want to end by just saying thank you very much for allowing me to be your child's educator. I think it's important that they get a solid base in not only the academics of eighth grade, but also um, help them grow as a person holistically, have them have an opportunity to reach out and branch out and learn things that will help them not only within the school walls, but outside of them. So I feel very fortunate. I feel very lucky, and I'm just excited for this year. Feel free to give me a call. Actually, calling's the hardest because I have two phones and all that, but email is the best. Know that I will be sending out um, my weekly announcements Sundays, and so that's another way that we'll be able to keep in touch. Thank you very much. Thank you, and I hope we have and continue to have a great year. Bye bye.